Hi everyone. This is a real quick reminder on how to go ahead and do the linking inside of your Jeopardy board game inside of Microsoft PowerPoint. Most of us yesterday have gotten to the point where we've already been creating our game board, and it should look something similar to this. The thing we need to do now is we need to create all of our question slides. And so, for example, under the section marked people, I'm going to start with all of my people questions first. So I'll have, people for 100, people for 200, so on and so forth. So my first one that I created was this dude is the savior of the whole world. And remember two things. You need to have the slide, but you also need to have text at the bottom telling you which slide this is. So this is people for 100. And this is the text down below that you're going to click on to get back to your game board. So to remind yourself how to link, here is my 100. So I want to insert a hyperlink. And it's going to ask me, where do I want to hyperlink to? So this is my question that I want to link to. And it'll take just a second to pull up. And I'll go ahead and click OK. Here's my 200. Here's my 200 amount. So I'm going to highlight my 200 amount. Notice the insert hyperlink button is also there. Either place, insert hyperlink or this hyperlink button down below. Either one will allow you to create that. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. This is my hyperlink for under people for 200. And just give it a second here. This guy was the father of all Hebrews, and I'm going to go ahead and click OK. So now I have both those highlighted. Remember, now it's really hard to see. This is where we get to use some of our custom color schemes. Over on the right-hand side where it says Slide Layout, this time I want to choose to Color Schemes. Now, below under Color Schemes, I have a button that says Edit Color Schemes. I'm going to click Edit Color Schemes, and now I can choose, how I want my hyperlink color to be. Now, we want all of our hyperlinks to be white. So I'm going to select the hyperlink, accent, and hyperlink, and I'm going to change that color to white. That way, when my link shows, it'll show up as white, just like the regular white letters on my Jeopardy game board. Now, under my accent, a followed hyperlink, I want my link to be the same color as my background, so that when I'm done clicking on that link, it appears as if it's gone away, so I can't select anymore. So I'm going to choose my followed hyperlink. I'm going to change that color, and let's see if I can find the color that comes closest. I think that should work. So let me go ahead and click Apply, and you'll notice that they're white. Now, when I go ahead and start Show, and I click on my 100, I want to go back, and it didn't exactly appear the same color. I didn't match the color directly, but you get the picture. If you can match the color, it'll appear as if it's not there. So that's what you want to do. And also below, don't forget to link this bottom portion. Also, don't forget to hyperlink that back to our game board. So that allows you to navigate back and forth between the slides and your game board. If you have any questions, talk with Mr. Zerwesty, and he's a fount of knowledge. So get working on this as soon as possible. So hopefully we can get this done and start playing some Jeopardy in class.